the way that the West has been engaging in this war with Russia has been really damaging to NATO, its military strength, because they've been piecemealing these weapons one at a time. And we've seen Russia just be able to learn how to adapt to each one as it comes out. It's like, okay, you're rolling out the ATACMS. We'll spend a couple of weeks. Okay, we got it. All right, great. Next, send out the Abrams. Okay, we've captured a few. We inspected. We know all their weak points, how to hit them with drones, disable them. Great. Next. And so it's one at a time. And now, basically, everything that NATO has, Russia's been able to disable the Excalibur artillery shells, F-16s, whatever it is,
right.
The Patriot systems, literally every system that they've sent, they've been able to inspect and destroy and neutralize. And so it's going to happen the same thing with the Taurus. Maybe you get one or two in, and then they figure out, okay, establish a profile. It's probably going to be quicker for them now because they've had so much practice with all the previous Western military equipment, that this is just another example of just throwing a product into this war where Russia's going to learn how to neutralize it, makes Russia more powerful, and has completely rendered this military product, worthless on the global market. Who wants to buy Tauruses now when the Russians like, here, you can download our anti-Taurus patch for $9.95 a month, no problem. It's just the whole strategy behind it's so stupid.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. So now, when the Russians market an S-400 system,
right,
they can just do that with, including, anti-HIMARS, ATACMS, and now, Taurus, whatever.
Right. Basically anything that the West has. So, yeah, it's something that I come to this realization every now and then, like, my God, the U.S. military-industrial complex is done for because of the way how they handled this Ukraine war. It was, they could have, if they flooded everything at once, you could have had this initial advantage. They wouldn't be able to neutralize all these things in time, and it could really do some damage.
Right.
But just the way that this is rolled out, the way we've handled everything, I think it just can't be understated how damaging this has been to the U.S. military-industrial complex. I personally think it's a death knell. It might take a little while for people to come to that realization. But if you have a country with a military budget, say we got $1 billion to spend, who's going to spend it on U.S. equipment?